Oh, a jail freak off for real.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal.
What's up, y'all? We've been looking into this whole thing with Diddy and all that, and of course, we know that he's been locked up at MDC. But now we're understanding that I guess MDC has been very revealing, for lack of a better term. Now they're saying that he's being held in this low security jail where these inmates can actually spy on female convicts through small holes in grates. Yeah, this is a real thing. We jam into a jail freak off. Yeah. We got to get into this, man. This is insane. So, the disgraced rapper 55 is being held at the MDC, which we already know in Brooklyn, New York City, as he awaits for his mail. Love that. But as he awaits his May 5th trial for racketeering and of STing. We already know about these charges, right? So we already understand that he is looking at some serious charges. And of course, also the same thing that I find very interesting is that the MDC is known to be very dangerous. And I guess it's because of how low security it is. I guess that's the reason why it's so dangerous. But it looks like it comes with some perks, if you will. Because according to a former inmate, and mob enforcer, familiar with the Four Norths environment, the MDC area that he's actually staying in, that Diddy is staying in. If you lay down and look through the holes and talk to women. So you can look through these holes and talk to the women, these other female inmates. So another ex-inmate identified as G-Lock claimed that female prisoners occasionally engage in provocative behavior visible through the grate. That is very interesting. A little peep show, if you will. So one of the inmates or ex-inmates was quick to temper expectations, pointing out that the women housed on the third floor are far removed from the glamorous figures alleged to have attended Combs' infamous freak-offs and these carnal group sessions, okay, reportedly orchestrated by Diddy himself. He says they're gross. He just bluntly said they be gross. Yeah. So most of them are addicts. Diddy's current accommodations come with surprising freedoms and amenities designed for high-profile inmates needing close protection. The Four North unit offers more leniency than the general pop. So, with no individual cells, inmates live dorm style with steel frame beds placed less than a foot apart. Amenities include board games, air hockey, a gym, and tablets for movies and music. Okay, so they got some stuff. But the comforts are modest. Mattresses are just 1.5 inches thick. Pillows are non-existent. So you're just laying like this. Okay. And privacy in the showers and bathrooms are limited to a thin curtain. I'm sure he's going to enjoy that anyway. Moving on. Inmates must stick to a loosely structured routine with early wake-up calls and head counts, but they do enjoy some flexibility. With the right cop, you could spend all night watching television. This is what one of the former inmates said. Despite the relative calm of Four North, the day-to-day life is far removed from Diddy's world of private jets, high-priced cuisine, and sprawling mansions. Instead of truffle pizza, he now faces options like murder burgers or thin chicken sandwiches with chicken thighs considered the weekly highlight. Yeah, his amenities aren't great. Okay, his amenities aren't great, but let's be real. If you're locked up long enough, okay, most importantly, if you're locked up long enough, let's keep it real. The F-offs will become a thing of the past, but you're still a man with needs. So, at some point, those girls who are nasty or gross might start looking a little tantalizing over a certain amount of time. But that's what you get when you get locked up for doing wrong things. Now, did he freak off or a jailhouse freak off? I don't know. Anything's possible, you know. Can you imagine him going, yeah, through a grate, basically going, yeah, I'm Diddy. I'm Puff Daddy. Just so he can get a little peek at a little skin or a little hair. God only knows. But interesting nonetheless. Interesting nonetheless. And I mean, exactly, this is exactly what he gets. If this is going to be the life that he lives from now on, then, hey, that's what he gets. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. This is interesting. Very interesting indeed. But a freak off? I don't know. In jail? I don't think so. Maybe a little flash of a boob or two. You know what I'm saying? About talks. But I don't see this being something where he just orchestrates through a grate a gaggle of women just going to town on each other. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. He needs to be deprived of everything, including this as well. So only time will tell. Hit that like button down below. Comment down below. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button. We got to get going. Talk to you guys soon. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. We'll talk soon. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.